Hey everyone, in this video I am going to be showing you the Hogwarts Express pop vinyl from Funko. So I have got all three of the pops which form the Hogwarts Express. I have got number 20, which is the Hogwarts Express engine with Harry Potter, number 21, which is the Express carriage with Ron Weasley, and number 22, which is the Express carriage with Hermione Granger. So I'm basically going to give you a quick look at what the pops look like inside of the boxes, and I will then remove them from the boxes and give you a bit of a closer look. So let's start with number 20. This is probably the most interesting of the three pop vinyls because obviously it's the main part of the train, the engine. So this is what the front of the box looks like. If we take a look at the right hand side, you can see the front of the train there. And if we take a look at the other side, you can see Harry Potter sort of standing in the engine area. And this is what the back of the box looks like. I'm pretty sure that this is every Harry Potter pop vinyl released so far. You know, they've got both versions of Draco, the normal and Hot Topic, so it appears to be every Harry Potter pop so far, unless I'm mistaken. I won't show you the back of all of the boxes because they are all identical. So here we have Ron in the carriage, and I believe that the carriages are also identical in both number 21 and 22. Obviously it would have been cheaper production wise for them to just use the same carriage, which I'm pretty sure is what they have done. And this is the front of the box with Hermione. You can't really see that much by looking at them inside of the box. So I am now going to remove them from the box and I'll be back in a second. 30 seconds later, and this is what we have. I'm now going to remove the camera from the tripod so we can take a bit of a closer look at the pops. So let's start off here with the engine. So we have Harry in the engine here, and what I find interesting, or what I find pretty cool, is that all three of them actually connect up. So the engine does actually connect up to the two carriages. So how it works is we've got this little bit of plastic. I'm not sure if you can see it. There you go. We have that little bit of plastic pointing downwards, and we have a hole in each of the carriages. So it can just connect in as such. And then obviously the back of the carriages also has that little black thing pointing downwards. So you could actually make the Hogwarts Express as long as you wanted it. If you wanted, you could potentially get an extra, you know, third carriage or a fourth carriage. I'm not sure how many carriages it has in the movie, though. You know, if you wanted to actually recreate how many carriages it had in the movie, it might have 6 at a guess, I'm not sure, then you could actually do that. And unfortunately the wheels don't move, though that's not exactly surprising. The wheels don't often move on the Funko Pop vinyls, so this is what the side of the engine looks like. It is number 5972. I will need to look up the real Hogwarts Express and see just how the details match the train shown in the movie. It says Hogwarts Castle on the side there. Once again, I'm not sure if it says that in the movie or not. I will need to look it up online. And this is what the front of it looks like. So it says Hogwarts Express, once again, 5972, and it says 10A at the bottom there. Moving on to the two carriages, they say A1 on the side there, and they have the number 99720. Now the carriages are alright, they both appear to be identical, though they don't have that much detail, obviously nowhere near as much detail as the engine has. So that's what the two carriages look like. And if you take a look inside, I have actually left the plastic inside of them. The plastic is what is making them stand up, how they are standing up now. I would probably keep those bits of plastic. Though if I pull Harry out, I can then pull the bit of plastic out. And without the plastic, you can obviously put them in your own poses, etc. So yeah, obviously they have no issues just standing in there without the plastic. And the good thing about the carriages is you can fit multiple pops. So for example, I can put Hermione in there and one in there. I would say that you can comfortably fit 2 pops. 3 pops is probably pushing it a bit, though I will see if I can stretch it. No, it's not really possible with 3 pops. Though, you know, you could easily have the Hogwarts Express with Harry at the front, you know, Ron and Hermione in the second carriage, and then, you know, you could add a few additional characters in the other carriages, you know, such as Luna, or, you know, Draco, etc. So yeah, this is basically what the Hogwarts Express looks like. And I will now take a closer look at the 3 pops, so you can see the detail. So we've got Harry, Ron and Hermione here. Now if we take a look at the Harry Potter pop, he obviously has the broken glasses like he does in the Philosopher's Stone, and you can see his lightning bolt on his head there. I'm not sure if it comes up that clearly on film or not. And his clothes are actually very accurate to how they are in the first movie. I will show you a picture of that shortly so you can see what I mean. Though the shirt he's wearing and the belt, it's, you know, very accurate to the movie, which I quite like. Maybe the shirt's a slightly different colour. If we take a look at Ron, he appears to be holding the chocolate frog from the first movie and the packet in his left hand there. If you can remember the packet, he opens the packet, or it might have been Harry who opens the pocket, and they have a chocolate frog in them, and they have a collector's card. In the first movie, Harry got the Dumbledore card. Though I think his clothes are also, you know, relatively accurate to what he's wearing in the first movie. And we have got Hermione. If you remember the first movie, she sort of came into the carriage when Harry and Ron were there, and she was holding books and, you know, asked if she could sit in there with them. Though that's pretty accurate, you know, she's holding the books, whoops. And she's in the school uniform. So yeah, that's basically what they all look like with the Hogwarts Express. Okay, so I have taken a couple of screenshots from the first movie. Now if we take a look at Harry Potter here, you will see that the shirt on the pop is very similar to his shirt in the movie. It's got the checkered look about it. And it's a bit weird. I've got a picture of his crotch here, though that is just so that you can see the belt on him. I quite like that they gave him that little detail. You know, they didn't have to be that detailed, though they were. Here we have got Ron. In the movie, he's wearing a green jacket with a blue t-shirt. The pop version of him is as well, though the blue on the pop is, you know, very subtle. I'm not sure if you can see it well on camera. And then we have got Hermione. She's just in her school robes like she is in the movie. She's holding books. She does in the movie as well, though not in this particular scene. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how the pops look compared to the characters in the movie. So yeah, tell me what you think of the Hogwarts Express in the comment section below. Will you be picking up these pop vinyls? Will you just be picking up the main engine with Harry, or will you also be getting the 2 carriages with Ron and Hermione? And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to click the like button, subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And yeah, if you enjoy this video, I will be sure to upload more pop videos in the future. So thanks for watching.